I flung open the gate, but to my disappointment, it wasn't anyone standing there. A wave of disappointment washed over me. Aaron stood there, beaming with smiles. I blurted out rudely, "Why didn't you call to inform me that you were coming over?" He looked surprised at my question, since he usually visited me unannounced, and I did the same with him. Realizing I had been rude, I quickly apologized and invited him in. I offered him a seat and served him freshly made juice along with some biscuits. Aaron began sipping the juice and munching on the biscuits. Then he handed me a gift bag and said, "I got you something, and I know you will love it." Excitedly, I opened the bag and unwrapped the box inside, brimming with anticipation. To my surprise, it was the latest iPhone model. Guilt washed over me for my earlier rudeness. I was thrilled since I had always wanted one, especially because my friends at school all used iPhones. And now mine was even more advanced. Overwhelmed with excitement, I rushed over to him and started kissing him passionately. Aaron held me tightly and I felt his hands all over me. As things started to intensify, he moaned, "No, Eva, let's stop," gently pushing me away. "Aaron, I really want to do this," I said. "No, I want us to wait until we are married so our first time together will be magical," he insisted. I looked at him closely, wondering what kind of man would resist something like this. "Why do you think this is my first time?" I asked. He stared at me surprised. "Isn't it?" "No, my dear, I'm sorry if I've disappointed you, but better you know now than later," I said sadly, almost in tears. I had been raised to revere God, attending church regularly and participating in all church activities, just like Aaron. I knew he saw me as a devout Christian who would never engage in promiscuity. I noticed he looked confused and unsure of what to say. "If you're no longer interested in me, I understand," I said as I stood up to walk away. He hugged me and said, "I still love you regardless of your past. I just want our relationship to be holy, so let's try not to engage in any sexual acts." His words left me feeling ashamed, and eventually he left. Later, I picked up my phone and noticed several missed calls from my mother. I called her back, and she told me that Edmund had been at the house earlier, ringing the doorbell, but no one had responded. I lied, saying I had been deeply asleep. She mentioned that he would be back the next day. The next morning, while still in bed, the doorbell rang. Who could it be this early? I wondered. I put on my bathrobe and quickly went to check. Standing there was Edmund, in black jeans and a tight white t-shirt that revealed his well-built muscles. I invited him in and offered him a seat. Then I dashed into the kitchen to prepare breakfast. After serving him, I went into the bedroom to take a quick shower. He had already finished eating when I returned. "Can you show me where the faults are so I can fix them?" he asked. "A friend came over yesterday and already fixed them, but you can check to see if everything was done properly," I replied. He checked the washing machines and other bathroom connections, then came back with a verdict. "Everything seems fine." I grinned sheepishly and admitted, "Honestly, Mr. Edmund, I just wanted to see you again, so I lied to my mother." He smiled and said, "You could have just asked for my number from her and called me." "You clearly don't know my mother. She would have asked a million questions about why I wanted your number and probably wouldn't have given it to me," I joked. We both laughed, feeling completely at ease with each other. "I have to go now. I have other work to do," he said. Disappointment flashed across my face. "So soon? Can't you stay a little longer and keep me company?" I asked politely. "Don't worry, I'll come back tomorrow for a special visit," he reassured me. "All right, I'll be expecting you tomorrow," I said as I walked him to the door. Talking to Edmund was incredibly entertaining. He was full of humor, very receptive, and easy to engage with. As promised, he came over, and after we spent time talking and watching movies together, I served him some spicy jollof rice with grilled chicken. He kept complimenting my cooking and my appearance. "Honestly, this is the best jollof rice I've ever eaten. You're an amazing cook," I wish my wife could take lessons from you, Edmund said, smiling at me. The what? I stammered in shock.